Well, hey there, folks. I'm Meteorologist Matt Barrentine. We're headed, of course, to the Thanksgiving holiday. You need to know exactly what's going to happen, and I'm going to break it down for you with all the latest that we have from our modeling here. First off, let me just hit you with the weather headlines, the top things we need to look into. Isolated showers are going to be possible Thanksgiving morning, but there'll be better rain chances as we get into Thanksgiving evening. That's what now that we're moving closer in time to Thanksgiving Day itself, we are able to use the medium range models, which have more resolution, so it gives us a better idea of timing. Last few days I've been showing you models, but they're the low resolution long range models. They paint with a broad brush. Now we're starting to get a little more fine tuning going on here. So let's get right on into it. This is going to be 6 a.m. here on Thanksgiving morning. There's going to be a line of showers, maybe a couple rumbles and thunder that is going to move through on Thursday morning. Now this will be, looks like fairly brief. Looks like in Mobile around 8 or 9 in the morning. It won't last very long. It'll push right on through. Boom. I'll be like, oh, that's wonderful. Great, we're done. And I wish that was the case. But there's likely going to be a second round building here with this system. Now, that said, it looks like we get a good bit of the day could be rain-free. Just be kind of gray and kind of gloomy, but rain-free. That's noontime, barely any rain out there at noon. 3 o'clock, barely any rain, maybe a couple of sprinkles here and there, but really not that much. We're just going to call it spotty during the day. And even here at 6, we're still doing pretty good. So the other models had us kind of ramping up at around 6. This model doesn't have much there. So right now, I'm just going to go during the day with about a 30% rain chance here on Thanksgiving, okay? So there will be some rain around, some spotty showers. I am anticipating that. Probably a little bit more than what this model is showing, but regardless, it doesn't look like we get a washout during the day on Thanksgiving. But now as we head into the later part of the evening, here comes a bunch of rain and possibly some thunderstorms working their way right on down the front. So that'll be happening overnight. I mean, overnight we could get a lot of rain, but hey, we get it done in overnight and possibly into Friday morning. I'm going back and forth whether or not to include a rain chance for Friday morning. It does look like we'll have some rain around in parts of our area early on Friday. It won't last very long. Again, about 7 or 8 in the morning. It's going to likely be on out, but still, I might have to go ahead and pop a rain chance. They're just for these early morning showers. Things will clear up pretty quickly, though, for us on our Friday. We are going to be in a level 1 severe risk here for Thursday. Right now, nothing is really popping up there as far as the some of the ingredients here for severe weather. We don't have a lot of instability. That's the main thing. So I'm at this point just anticipating a few rumbles of thunder. It's very unlikely we get anything severe out of all this, but we'll keep an eye on that. If some of the parameters change, start going up or something, we'll let you know. But for now, all the sort of the parameters are extremely low. That's why this is the marginal outlook. When you see level 1, that green, that is marginal. It means we are not anticipating widespread severe weather. It's just sort of a, once again, a broad brush for some possibility of some thunderstorms. Let's get into the details, what we're looking at by the hour. We'll start you here in the morning and then go through most of the day. So during the day here, I think we're going to be doing pretty good. We'll have some showers around. My anticipation is, some isolated showers in the morning, maybe some spotty light showers in the afternoon. So I want you to be aware that there could be some rain chances during the day, but it also may just be kind of cloudy and dreary, and that's just about it, and you don't get much of any rain. That's a real possibility, and that will be fine, I think, for a lot of folks on Thanksgiving. You can still get out there, throw the football around the yard. Things will be good. Now, though, as we go into the evening on Thanksgiving night, so if you plan on doing an evening Thanksgiving dinner, here's where we're more likely to see rain and then some scattered storms mixed in. Once again, I don't think we're going to be talking about flooding type rain. Severe levels are extremely low. I'm not really that concerned with all that. It's mainly just going to be a rain event, and they'll be kind of scattered about. And some of our inland areas may not get much rain at all. This is going to be right down in our metro areas along I-10, and down the coastal areas are more likely to see the rain. That's what we got going for us on Thanksgiving night. So once again, let me give you a quick look here at the planner, just in case you missed it before. Here is the daytime hours. Pretty good. Gray day with a couple of showers possibly mixed in. But it shouldn't be a big deal during the day. That's what we're looking at there. And then as we get into the evening, better chance of rain. Rain chances go up. Probably hear a couple of rumbles of thunder in some of this. Severe chances are extremely low, but we could hear a few rumbles of thunder and get some heavier rain late in the evening. Right now I'm still kind of hedging my bets. The models really aren't bringing the rain until like 9, 10 o'clock at night. I'm still putting some showers in there for 6 and 7 just because in case that timing changes, I want you to be aware that it's possible. But we still may just be gray through about 6, 7, 8 o'clock, depending on where you're at too. That's another big thing with all this. You know, your timing will be dependent on where you are at. Some areas will get a little later, some a little bit earlier. But one way or the other, I want you to know there's some rain chances going into your Thanksgiving night. Now tonight, of course, we're doing pretty good. Or this afternoon going into this evening. Temperatures will be cooling off a bit more tonight, so there'll actually be a little bit of crispness to the air. Temperatures dropping back off in the 50s, so that's not doing too bad. Something else tomorrow morning I want you to watch out for if you have to get up early and get going on some things on your Wednesday, or maybe you're one of those folks you want to get out there early for your to head to grandma's house, wherever you're headed to. Maybe you want to get out early. We may be dealing with some fog tomorrow morning. It's a real possibility. You can see the fogcast showing some fog around in spots. It's not widespread, but some Calvert, Chatham, down to less half mile of visibility. Mobile showing less than 2 miles. So a few spots dealing with some fog. Nothing terrible, but just be aware that some fog is possible in the morning. Temperatures will be in the 50s, so a little cooler to start off with tomorrow. Keep in mind, this is tomorrow, not Thursday. And then tomorrow afternoon should be pretty good. Mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the 70s. Pretty quiet day coming up for us on our Wednesday. Of course, Thursday, once again, I'm just going with 40% scattered showers. So I've actually lowered the rain chances, but, you know, if I had a Thanksgiving night on there, I'd be bumping it up to about 60%, okay? So during the day, it's about 30%. During the evening, it's about 60%. So I'm just kind of having that with the with just general scattered showers there on Thursday. So just keep in mind, we've broken it out a bit for you, which you can't really do on the 7-day. And then as you look into the following weekend, you can see it definitely cools off. So after this rain moves through, once again, it wraps up sometime early on Friday morning. And then we turn much cooler. Probably be pretty breezy. I need to put some breezy on Friday as well. It's not going to be pretty breezy on Fridays. North winds pushing in the chillier air Saturday, Sunday. Monday, looking at temperatures, look at Monday morning, maybe all the way down near freezing. So some of the coldest air, I think it is, yeah, we haven't seen a freeze yet this season. So we had a freeze warning last week, but I don't think anybody got to freezing. So we could definitely be seeing our first freeze Monday morning for probably about 60, maybe 70% of the area. Not everybody. Once again, once you get down to I-10 and points southward, we're probably not going to see a freeze, but a lot of areas north of I-10 could hit a freeze on Monday morning. So there we go, folks. That's how it looks as we head towards your Thanksgiving holiday. I hope you're having yourself a good one, and you've got everything you need. Do you have that turkey defrosting yet? Hey, I just warned you. Don't forget, defrost that turkey. Nobody wants a frozen turkey on Thanksgiving Day. Have yourselves a good one. We'll catch up with you soon now. Bye.